Hello, this is Smile Flips and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. Between episodes I did revisit some of the I did revisit Fluffy Bluff in order to start farming coins, and I only need 2 more to be at the maximum amount. With that being said, let's continue on to the world that we're actually on. Nope. And let's start to finish that world off. Still got 2 stars in worlds that we've already been to left to get, but we can't get them just yet. After this, I'll also be able to grind out star bits, ready to fully complete the game. The Magma Sea. So we're not going to go for the secret route because we've already done that. We're going to actually do the proper one, and then the next one after this is the one that we want to do as the Starbit farm. Well, one thing that I've got a question for is what happens if you get the maximum coins without playing as Luigi. Then will the Luigi Ghost disappear straight away? Or will it be something different? Here we go. On to the next bit. But I do think that Galaxy 2 is very cinematic. But I do think that partially damages the game slightly. Because sometimes it removes challenge for, well, a cinematic shot. Which, even though I do think it's nice to have the cinematic aspect of the game, I also think it's a shame that it has to come to that. Go, come on. Come on, let's get going. If I remember right, the Comet Medal's on the final planet of this galaxy. Which is what we want. Come on. And then, yeah. Once we've done this, then we're actually on to, well, the split path, which, depending on which route you go on, depends on which galaxies you arrive at. So what I think I'm going to do for this particular episode is I think I'm going to play it safe and just go for the top and bottom path, just so that we're doing the same amount of each type. Or I might actually do 2 top paths if it's the one I'm hoping it is. If it's not Gobblegut but instead is instead Throwback, I'll probably do Throwback instead. Because I enjoy that galaxy, but the other one I do enjoy, but I don't want to spend time on like a galaxy that's very much one that I don't need. No, one that I don't particularly enjoy, because this is the world with what I call filler levels. So they're all levels that just feel like they were put in last minute because Nintendo needed like an extra galaxy or two in order for the game to be released. So they were like, oh, let's just use like scrapped galaxies from other games. Let's just use levels from previous Mario games. Like, the thing is, a throwback I do think it's quite good because it's not like copying it one-to-one, because the boss battle is actually better on it. But yeah. There we go, we got our first star of the episode. If we're lucky, we might get 6 in this episode. There we go. We need 1 more coin and then that's maxed out. I don't know why I'm looking at that. Because there's no comets or anything in play. I think I'm going to go with lower path first. Just because I want to feed the hungry Luma. And then after that, then when I can then do this over and over and over to max out star bits. Or get close. There we go. You stand like this. And this is the level that you can easily grind star bits on. Like, I'm not going to do it in this episode just because I don't really want to, but the way you do it is you simply just like play through the level normally, try and collect as many star bits as you can. Whilst also, like fully completing it. And then, yeah, instead of jumping into the star, you would just drop off and actually then restart the level over and over and over just to get the star bits. That one's quite an easy level to get a bunch of them, which I do think is really good. There we go. There we go. Another hungry mouth to feed? I hope you know what you're doing! Now there's 2 of them there. Looks like our latest edition wants to have a word with you, Captain. Another Luma. Not bothered. And the reason is because all it is pay money, they turn into dice, and then you roll the dice. Let's continue on. Because he's done the Hungry Luma thing, let's feed this one. Just because the other one's the better galaxy out of the 2, in my opinion, so yeah. Let's feed this Luma, let's unlock this level, let's do this one. And then after that, then we can do the other. There we go, come on, let's feed it. Then yeah, I can go and start farming star bits between episodes if I'm up to it. Or I might just leave it until like towards the end of the series. Because I don't fancy doing it right now. There we go. Let's go to the ghost one first. Flash Black. This is one with the comet being the one where you have to defeat all the enemies. This is actually quite a fun level. And it's quite a fun gimmick as well. I'm just glad that it doesn't force you to simply just be like, oh, this is what I want, this is what we need to do. I've already lost the life on this level. Okay, let's focus now. Come on. But it wouldn't be an episode without at least something stupid happening. But yeah, once we do genuinely get to, well... Yeah, once we do genuinely get to where I want to be, then that's all good. Until then, we're just gonna have to keep... There we go, we're just gonna have to keep doing it like this. There we go, come on. There we go. Up we go. Like that. And now we can launch. I think this is now to the final bit of it. We've got the Comet Medal anyway. So now we can just literally go get our silver stars and then we're done. Like, I'm going to try and be quick with it. Just because I don't really want to spend ages on stars, especially when it's these later stars, the ones that I don't particularly think are good stars. Because I do think that the last two worlds are the weakest worlds in the game, and they do feel like they're just, oh, let's just have just random galaxies with random concepts. That, yeah, the concepts are good, but they haven't done like proper design to justify having these levels in the game. Like, if you was to do like a whole galaxy based on, say, this gimmick, and then you had your first one, which is basically this level because this one's quite good, your second one being, for instance, this being the gimmick, but like it's a maze and you can't see like where you're going, and you have to use like enemies and stuff, and you have to learn the level. That could work quite well for this. And then have the final one, the star, being the, yes, take out the enemies, or like a purple coin challenge, where you've got purple coins over a ledge, but it's timed, so you have to do them quick. But you don't want to like run into the ones that are in the air, because if you run into those, you lose a life. Having stuff like that in this game would make it a lot better, but yeah. There we go, 92. We're almost to 100 stars. And that's one galaxy that I don't actually like, so we'll go over to a galaxy that I enjoy now. This one. This one's got 3 stars. And I'm going to go for the secret one first, which requires you to get coins to access it. Then after that we can then do the other one, and then we can finish it off with the final one of the game. And yeah, my question's been answered. Luigi Ghost will just appear. This is the one that's broke. It's famous for not working properly and getting stuck. There we go. So what we need to do is we need to get a bunch of coins. get the secret star. Which, the amount of coins that we need, I can't remember. But I remember it being one that was quite difficult when I was younger to do. So, I don't know if that's just because I wasn't like defeating enemies and I was just going for the coins on the platforms or what. But yeah, let's just focus on trying to beat this game 100%. And yeah. Because the thing is my logic is try to do secret stars first, so that if I can't get them first time, I then can learn what I need to do for them and then revisit the level, rather than it being, let's do the main one first, and then it turns out that I can't get the star because I've not got enough coins. Go 1, 2. To go. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, come on. There you go, come on. There we go. Come on. I'm gonna give up on that one for now. Don't think this block is coins, but it's not. Okay, it's fine. Come on. To go, let's go for our next one. To go. Like, the thing is, I do think that Mario gimmicks are actually sometimes annoying. But the thing is sometimes they actually make the levels actually decent. Like, not saying this one because I don't think this level's actually that good, but some of the levels in Mario have like fun gimmicks that are genuinely worth playing. And yeah, a lot of people say that Mario is solely a kids game. It's not. And I'll tell you why. Because with Mario, of course you're going to have easy stars. Of course you're going to have it able to be beaten by kids. But for a 100% completion of, well, not this particular Mario Galaxy, but Mario in general, you've got stuff like Champions Road or Perfect Run, which are designed to test your skill. And whilst, yeah, theoretically a kid could complete them, you're not going to have... Most kids are not actually going to have completed the game to that point. They will have just been like, oh, let's just do the story, or I've finished the game, let's go on to my next game. Here we go. Yep, I got enough coins. You only needed 30. I always remember that. I used to always think it was 50 when I was growing up. I needed to feed it. There we go. It's now going to transform and give us the actual fun level that I want to do. Then after that, then all that we've got then is one more main star, and then after that, hopefully we get a comet for either this or the ghost one. This just slows everything down. It's annoying, but why not? To go, come on. Come on. There we go. On to the next one, which is going to be the main star of this galaxy. Then, after that, hopefully we've got enough time for the other one. Otherwise, I'll probably do that slimy spring one, which is actually a galaxy that I don't like. It just feels unused. There we go. We can advance. And we've also got the comet, so we'll go and do the comet first. Because, yeah, I want to try and complete as many of the galaxies 100% as I go. Just so that I'm not having to backtrack at the end, when all of them are, well, missing stars. Which, when I was younger, that used to always happen. But the thing is I do think that with assist mode, even though, yeah, it's fine to have it on, I do question it sometimes, like, why you want to genuinely utilise assist mode as, like, a person that is playing the game for the game. Like, if you're playing a video game and you remove the challenge just because you don't want the challenge, then where is your enjoyment coming out of that game? Like, I understand some of it, like, I had a game that I bought and then, because of stuff in my personal life, I decided to not actually play it for a while. And then when I did, because I didn't want to, like, put lots of focus into it, I just put it on easy mode for that reason. But when I've done that in the past, I've always gone back and replayed it properly. We're not going to do it this time, but we were 3 off. Well, it would have been 2 if I'd have been a bit quicker, but yeah. Secret to this is not actually getting hit and doing, like, combo bounces. And also memorising the route you want to take. Like, yeah, the time losses that you can have are ridiculously easy. Oh. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. When I was younger, I used to always think the Luigi was like a copy of the movements you did when you played as Luigi. When played as him in each level, hence why we had the ghost data. Because that's what it was in Mario Kart. But actually, it's all just pre-recorded stuff, which genuinely sometimes actually leads you to secrets. But yeah, just don't get why this is such a difficult level. Like, once I've actually beat the game and I'm on green stars, at least then I won't have to deal with stuff like this, except for like the odd few comets that have green stars hidden in them. Like, I do think green stars are actually overrated, to be honest. And yeah, I do think it's a shame that Galaxy 2 kind of was that popular that it literally caused Nintendo to simply create a Mario game, 3D World, which I love the game, but it's one of those Mario games where it didn't actually feel like a proper 3D Mario compared to the others. It was kind of like Sunshine in the sense that, well, it didn't feel like traditional 3D Mario. It felt like a 3D Mario game that, well, was produced on like a low budget. Like, I'm not saying that's how Sunshine feels, because it doesn't. I love Sunshine, but I'm just saying that from a perspective, a lot of people, because of how different the game was, probably didn't want to play it. We're almost there. Let's go and do the other one now. Which is the ruins. Then once we've done this, then we're on to Throwback and the other one. Battle Belt's my least favourite one, so I think I'll do that in the Bowser episode. Now let's just focus on just getting through this as quick as we can. Just because I want to, and yeah, I just want to get through it. Come on, let's get going. Come on, we're almost there. There we go. Now we're on to the new bit of the level. This is pretty much just get through it as quick as you can, and then after we've done that, then we go on to the next bit, which is where the Comet Medal is, and also the star. Then once that's done, then we're on to the next world, which is world, I think it's 3. No, it's not. It's Slimy Spring, Battle Belt, and then there's one more, which is the Bowser. Because the Bowsers are always the final one, and they're also always 2 stars in Galaxy 2. Galaxy 1, all the Bowsers are always 1 star, so that's a slight difference between them, but by not having any single star galaxies in Galaxy 2, it gives people who are playing it more of a like incentive to like hunt for secret stars, to try and complete them all. Because yeah, some of the 1-star galaxies in the first game were actually quite fun concepts, which I wish that we could have explored more. Here we go. Yeah. The thing is the issue with this game is sometimes you have players who are like oh, I don't want to like do this star, I don't want to do that one. Oh, it's a Bowser star. Oh, it should only be a boss battle and then continue on. But the thing is, in my opinion, having a level that's, well, designed well, means that, yeah, if you do a Comet Star, if you do anything like that, just make sure it's designed well and it will be fine. Because the thing is, if you can create, like, galaxies that have more than one star for every single level, what that can then do is it can then be like, okay, we've done this, okay, let's do it in a new way. Oh, let's give them only one hit point, and if they get hit, then they have to restart the level. Like, that's the issue with Galaxy as a series, is the first one literally didn't utilise stuff well. The second game did. But then, the galaxies in the first game are more fleshed out. Are a lot more, like... are a lot more, well... feel incomplete. Compared to Galaxy 2's where it's... they're not feeling complete, they're just feeling like... they've got content that, well... is good to have, but it isn't mandatory. Isn't it up above here now? The Comet Medal. No, it's not. Okay. I'm going to backtrack and find the Comet Medal because I don't want to do this twice. Because I remember you have to ride the top of them to find it. Come on. Let's just long jump off and start this bit again. It's probably the first one. Come on. Look, I can hear it. I can hear the medal. So, yeah. I think we did the right decision. There we go. Come on. There we go, now we just need to go get the star and then we're done. And then, yeah. Then we can move on to the next 2 galaxies in the next episode, possibly even 3. Or even, like, the Comet on here and finish this one off, which is the Purple Coin one. Which, if I remember right, is actually Purple Coin Challenge, which is actually quite creative in the way it is challenging, because it's not just like, oh, play through the level collecting the coins. No, it's literally collect the purple coins on moving platforms, which that's what this type of galaxy should have had. And it's stuff like that that if they were to do like more purple coin challenges like that, where it's not just, oh, let's just get the purple coins for the sake of it. No. If it felt like it had a purpose, then that's good. And now I need to get that star, which is on top of these. Come on. Because all you simply want to do is just get on top of one of these and ride it along. There we go. We've got the star. That's going to be it for this episode, and the next one we will continue on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!